What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, Divine Feminine? We're going to do a love relationship timeline. It's going to be real quick. Okay, we're going to do past, present, future. How is your love life going? I want to say this. You are single. Yes, you are single. Now, it looks like in the past, you had unconditional love. You know, that type of love where you're like, oh my God, you're broke. It's okay. Oh, you didn't finish high school? That's all right. You need me to fill out your job applications? Okay, no problem. Like you had this unconditional love for your partners. Spirit said you was a sucker. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You was a sucker. In the past, you was a sucker. And you might have been a baby mama a lot of times. So, right now, you're protecting your energy more. You're not into that lingering on to me, hooking on to me for no reason. You're not into that. I need you. You need me. We need each other. I can't live without you. No, you don't. It's like unhealthy. You don't want unhealthy love anymore. You're guarded up against that. You don't want anybody clinging to you, hanging off of you. You want someone who's independent. If you don't speak to them for a day or two, they did not collapse and they actually ate. You know what I mean? You don't need somebody, you don't need another child in your life. Like, you want a partner. So now your energy is protected. This is what you're doing. You got your guards all the way up. You're like, hold on. I used to give unconditional love. Now I can't unconditionally do nothing. Everything has a condition now. I got shampoo and conditioner. Okay? You got leave-in conditioner. You're not playing with your energy anymore. You did it before. You walked, you moved based on unconditional love. Life then taught you something. Spirit is saying you need to keep that energy, ground that energy. Yes, whatever standards you have, you need to stand on it, step on it, make a throne on it. Concrete, make a sculpture, a statue about it. Seriously, it needs to be, it's saying that you're on the right path. Keep your energy guarded, because I guess it's the times, on a collective level, it's probably not even, the Bible times where people was wicked. Okay, who said Bible times changed? Who said any of that stuff changed? The only thing that changed is technology. Now it's not huts that we live in. Now we have high rises. Now we're not riding on horses anymore. We got horsepower cars. You know what I mean? But it's the same God. It's the same ground. It's the same earth, air, fire, water. So nothing has really changed. So you need to stand on the energy that you are protecting yourself right now. And you might come off a little masculine, but that's okay. You're, as long as you're not a man. Don't try to, if you start seeing yourself growing a beard or something, slack off. Step back into your divine feminine, because it has to be a balance, right? But the thing is, you're coming from a place of no balance. You're coming from a place that you was a sucker. You was a doormat. You was the one always giving love and giving love and giving love and not receiving. So now when it boomerangs back, when the energy boomerangs back, all your energy is coming back to you. And it's coming back like strong and powerful. So you may appear like in your masculine energy, but it's just everything is balancing out now. Because back then you was a sucker. Back then they didn't want you. Now you're hot. They're all on you. But according to this timeline, let's talk about now. So God said, you're on the right path. You are aligned. Guarding your energy is being aligned. What you should not do is look in your past and try to figure out what you doing, what you up to, who's going to be in my life. I want someone to grab, don't crave for that. Don't be needy for someone has to be in my life. How come I got to go to bed by myself? So you can spread your legs. Okay, so that one left leg could go on the left side of the bed, and the other right leg could go all the way on the other side of the bed, and you let that little coupe de tot air out, honey. And we cannot do that with people, with needy people laying beside us. And don't get me wrong, everybody needs somebody, but how about you be independent? I don't want to disappear and then you didn't eat for 3 days. Like, I need you to be independent. And you're just tired of that. You're tired of somebody just like hanging on to you. You're tired of hanging on to someone, because this could be you too. This is how couples do. Because once you integrate into somebody's life, y'all become codependent on each other. But it shouldn't really much be codependency. It should be whatever I bring to the table is complete. Whatever you bring to the table is complete. If you left the table, I could still eat. If I left the table, I could still eat. And that's how a relationship should be. It shouldn't be to where if you left that table, that you took all the food with you. It was imbalanced. And I feel like God wants you to be, or, the universe wants you to be out of that energy. So don't go looking for people like, who's going to be in my life? What are you doing? What are you up to? You want to chill? You want to hang out? No, you don't. You don't want to do any of that boo-boo-la-foo stuff. If it ain't about business, then there's nothing to talk about. If it ain't aligned on your path as you're walking, because you're not making no U-turns, and you're not veering off to the left, and you're staying on your path. And if it does not appear on your path, you're going to keep on walking. You don't care about nothing, what nobody else is doing but you and, your business. Now let's talk about the future. Child, you still single. You is still single. But the only thing I don't like is that you're not at the 9 of Pentacles. And the reason why is because you may still have people gravitating around you who want to come and interfere with your life. So now in the future, you're just going to be like untrustworthy. It's still people around you that's untrustworthy. That's the future. That's the whole timeline. You went from being a sucker to having your energy guarded up to now you don't trust nobody. I don't know when, where, how, or why you're going to hook up with somebody. Spirit said, don't even worry about that. It said don't do it. But I'm still asking, because I know some people want to know. But right now, no, there's nobody to trust. But that's the future. The future is saying you don't trust nobody. So we're going to tap into this maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the line. I feel like the biggest planetary impact right now is the sun. And I think the sun is in Leo, because we in August. But yeah, the sun's still in Leo. The sun is still in Leo. So it's even more so now, especially this month. Everybody want to fight. They want to argue. And you're not about to get involved in it. Before, you thought that you was a winner because you gave unconditional love. Times has changed, baby. They don't want unconditional love no more. They don't want that. You need to be focused on your coin. You cannot trust nobody around you. I don't like how you're at the 9 of Wands when you should be at the 9 of Pentacles. You're single, but who are these people who keep trying to creep up beside you? Who are these wolves trying to, cross boundaries and stuff like that still? Just don't talk to nobody.